Ladies and gentlemen, and all you rebels in between, welcome to the Brutal Corner presented by Day. Now, hide your babies, hide your decapitated bodies, because we're gonna talk about Devourment's new album, Obscene Majesty. It's been 6 years since we last heard anything from Devourment, and a lot has happened since then. Ruben Rosas has switched his guitar out with vocals. He did do the vocals on Molesting the Decapitated, so this is nothing new to him. Chris Andrews, aka Captain Piss, has switched the bass out with a guitar. On bass now we got newcomer Dave Spencer. And last but definitely not least, on drums, the OG Devourment drummer Brad Fincher. And all this happened in 2014, so technically this album has only been 5 years in the making. And it's finally here, Obscene Majesty, the return of the kings of slam. This album just wants to punch your face in, defy your bloody remains, leaving you bloody bleeding from every hole, and still beg for more. But does it achieve that goal? Kinda? Let's start from the beginning with the opening track, A Virulent Strain of Retaliation. This song starts out with an intro that is 1 minute and 14 seconds of noise! I can appreciate setting the mood for the track, but if the intro is longer than 30 seconds, it needs to be a track of its own. The song itself is decent, but as an opening track, it is kinda meh. Personally, I would go on with Narcissistic Paraphilia as the opening track. A lot of tracks on this album has a common theme for me. It takes about 1 to 2 minutes until there comes a riff that really gets me pumped. It's kinda like having to bite into a jelly donut twice to get to the jelly. The first bite wasn't bad, but the second bite was better, because jelly. I feel like Ruben's vocals is a little bit of a step backwards. It just feels like standard guttural vocals and they're not really sitting with me. But make no mistake, this album sounds like a Devourment album and I like it. It is just not worth waiting 6 years for. This album is a beast, and fans will no doubt enjoy it. However, I was just expecting something more than just another Devourment album after 6 years of waiting. So therefore, I'll give Devourment's Obscene Majesty 3 out of 5 horns. Thanks for watching. Hi guys, thank you so much for watching. If you liked the show, leave a like down there and a comment and tell me what you thought about the album. Thanks again to Day for letting me do this. Hopefully they will let me do it again. Maybe. And if you haven't got enough of me, you can catch me on twitch.tv/thebrutalizer, where I play fighting games very poorly. Or you can find me at Twitter @thebrutalizer. And you can yell at me there and call me a cunt. Warning, I will call you a cunt back. Stay brutal.